Greetings and salutations, folks. Johnny's back. We're in my favorite vehicle, and yeah, I'm down in her. What we got going on here is the old transmission stuck in third. It's a funny story. Last time I drove this thing, it was from Evan's house to my new house, and that was about a little over 2 years ago. And on the way from Evan's house to my house, which was only a 25-minute drive, might have taken me like an hour and a half. I don't know, maybe an hour. Bread truck was full to the brim of everything, well, some of the stuff moving, right? And the truck sat for a long time. And it had a whole bunch of bad fuel in it. Actually, fuel from Evan's 68. I pumped out of the 68 into here thinking, ooh, free fuel. No, sat. What's diesel fuel do when it sits? It gets full of algae, and yeah, fuel filters don't really like algae. So, driving over here, everything's good, truck's running great, and then all of a sudden she starts losing fuel pressure. Puh. I know exactly what it is. Rip the doghouse off, drain the fuel filter into a approved container, definitely not on the side of the road. Fill it back up, give her the old summer air, ether bomb, start her up, get her going, back in action. And a few miles down the road, same thing. And a few miles down the road, same thing. And that might have happened like 6 or some odd times. And then, right when I was real close to the house, this transmission got stuck in third, and it stalled, low fuel pressure, got it running, and I just had to give her the beans, just straight pull truck, boo, got her going. And yeah, now it's been sitting here for a while with a whole bunch of crap fuel in it. Trans stuck in third, makes moving it a real pain in the butt, doesn't want to run, stuck in third, so I gotta drag it and then have somebody hold the clutch if I gotta move it. It's a mess. So either way, as you can tell, I'm really down in her, and we're gonna see if we can't figure out why this trans is stuck in third. So stick around. Oh yeah. Thanks to this really sweet access plate, I can get to half the transmission. But blow all them bolts out, blow out all the rivets, disconnect the shifter, and get her up and out of here. Oh yeah. Put that right over there. So, something tells me that something underneath here is not really happy. So, we're gonna pull this top hat off and see if we can't figure it out. Yep. Took this all apart. She seems all right. Nothing to worry about there. But upon further investigation, I did find something that looks like it's probably supposed to be in there, and I think maybe I could try to fish out another oh no, yeah, if you could witness that, I'd say that's a third gear problem right there. Yeah, these are supposed to look like that, kinda, but not like this. So I got a little bit of a problem. Oh yeah, that's real nice. Probably what I get for racing everybody and their brother in this bread truck. But we'll see if we can get this out. I don't know, I got that 7-speed still lying around. Maybe put that in here, get some overdrive. I don't know. Yep. Needless to say, I think I'm kind of done for today. Although The rest of the trans really doesn't look all that bad, and I don't know, it's probably been 12 years since I built one of these. So, I mean, maybe I just pull it apart and rebuild it, put a new synchro in there, and ship it off. I don't know. We'll see how much of a pain in the butt it would be to put that 7-speed in, because that 7-speed's a twin countershaft, and she's thick. So, I don't know if it'll be worth my time. Pulling this out wouldn't be too bad. Splattering it on the bench, put it back together. I don't know, probably wouldn't cost me but a couple bucks. So maybe we go that route and get her back together. But I'm gonna call it for today. Mama's got dinner cooking. And yeah, at least we know what done did her. Well, welcome back. We're here, day 2 of bread truck transmission fun. Yep, so the 2-3 synchronizers broke, and I guess we're just gonna pull it out. I'm gonna try to pull it out the top, and then I'll just go in here and rebuild it. Might as well just keep it in house. I got a nice big old workbench there. It's got a little stuff on it, but we'll get rid of that. And yeah, I gotta put together a new engine hoist jack jammy. It'll be a trans jack at this point. And yeah, we'll get her going. Well, let's dive in here. Fred Flintstone, this son of a gun. Straddleless tranny transmission. We'll do a little rundown here. If you notice, this gear is going this way. These gears are all going that way, right? So this guy would be reverse, first, second, third, where I'm stuck, fourth, and fifth. And looking this trans up through all the serial number and blah, blah, blah. Fifth is direct drive. No overdrive in this poor thing. That little 4-cylinder screams at a little over 85 mile an hour on a closed course. But yeah, with this being brokered the way it is, she's stuck in third. So this jammy here I can just buy. It's like $100 and some odd. And we'll pull this whole thing apart, see if I don't find any other bearings that need to get replaced or whatever. But I don't know, for $100, a couple gaskets here and there, some new oil, rather than like replacing the whole thing with something else. I should be able to slam dog it halfway quick. But either way, might pull this out and then just bring the engine hoist in here and pull the trans out the top, because I don't have a trans jack to go from underneath. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, so we're down here. I'm taking these bolts out, getting the cross member out, taking these bolts out, getting the bell housing taken out. I would have thought that there was a some sort of trans mount, but it doesn't appear to be the case. We don't worry about that. And yeah, we're cooking with gas. Might be able to get the trans out tonight if we get lucky. Evan, how you making out over there?
Just living the dream.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna climb out from under here.
How do you flip this thing?
From under where?
Under where?
Underwear. Old Daddy Long Leg or Daddy Short Stick, one way or another. Got a little situation, but
I think I did get the short end of the stick on this job.
I didn't say you. I was the one underneath the damn thing. You're up here nice and sitting, comfortable, ergonomical.
I can get used to this.
Look at this. He's using a paint pen. He's going to index the old drive shaft so we make sure we don't have more vibration than we should. Oh, yeah. Getting there nice and deep black. All right. I got the exhaust off. About ready to come out. Check this out. This thing's ready for the races. 14-second certified. I'm just gonna drop this.
Fire in the hole!
Oh boy. Oh. Yeah. We'll drop this. Give me a little more room for that. And we're almost there. Oh, Jesus. How about a drive shaft loop? That's cool. Well, darn near got her out. Hard parts mostly done. Evan had to run, and this is going to be a really sketchy one, man. And Evan's got a little stick extender. I think they call them like sleeves or something like that. And we might throw this on this guy to be a little safer and rig it out that way. So another day, no sweat off my back. It ain't no rush to get this thing together, but yeah, I got to put together a parts list. I found the serial number and all that junk, and we'll get some parts on order, and yeah, I'll probably just plop her down right here and give her the old how you doing. So yeah, catch you next time. Well, today's another day. It's an evening. Got everything disconnected here. We're going to shake hands with danger and try my darndest to get this out. Luckily, I have my lovely wife who weighs all of 100 pounds to try to help me counterbalance the weight of this heavy cast iron transmission. So now we got all the light on. No. Yep, here we go. I got my helper with me. And we're shaking hands with danger. All he's ever known. I used to laugh at safety. Now they call me Three Finger Joe. I can't do this one-handed, sorry guys. You know what really works is if you take out all the bolts first. Then the thing will just slide right on out. And then it's not so bad. Shaking hands with danger. Out the top. Who pulls the transmission out the top? I do. Now, watch your step. All right, let's try to get this thing out of here and onto the workbench. I got a Chugga Dog helper and a Catherine. Hey Daisy. Dude. She says, "What are you doing, Dad?" Well, we got her on the ground. Only lost one wheel. Right on the edge of that one. Catherine said it's time for ice cream. So we're gonna get this thing back up. Maybe we'll get some ice cream. But that worked. Thanks for the help, babe. She doesn't want to be filmed because it's 9 o'clock at night and yeah. So yeah. Now we just gotta fix. We're gonna pull the main shaft out of this thing and see if we don't see anything else. Probably change the oil while we're in here, right? And yeah, put her back together. So yeah, we just gotta take that and flip it around. Take this, and clear all this off. Plop it down. Splatter it. Fix it. Put it right back in, and we'll be good to go. Actually, tomorrow, Mikey might be sending me something. Put this thing back together and go fast. Yeah. But it's the end of the night. I'm done. I gotta wash up and call it.